Worry has a quiet way of taking control. It doesn't usually hit all at once. It starts small. A thought about tomorrow, then money, then relationships, then purpose. Before you realize it, your mind is never at rest. You wake up thinking about what could go wrong. You go to bed replaying what didn't work out. And somewhere in between, you're asking questions you don't always say out loud. Am I going to be okay? Am I falling behind? What if I make the wrong decision? What if I never become who I'm supposed to be? This kind of worry doesn't just stress you out. It slowly steals your peace. And here's the part most people don't talk about. Worry feels responsible. It feels like preparation. Like if you think hard enough, you'll protect yourself from pain. But worry doesn't prepare you. It only exhausts you. The Bible speaks directly to this struggle. Right in the middle of our overthinking, Jesus says something that feels almost impossible at first. Matthew 6:34 says, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Jesus isn't ignoring real problems. He's teaching us where our focus belongs. Because worry lives in the future, but God works in the present. When your mind is consumed with finances, relationships, and purpose, what's really happening is this. You're trying to carry tomorrow with today's strength. And no one was built for that. God never asked you to figure out your entire life at once. He asked you to trust Him, one step at a time. That's why Scripture doesn't say, "Understand everything." It says, "Trust." Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." Notice what that verse doesn't say. It doesn't say you'll see the whole path. It says God will direct it. Worry comes from leaning too hard on your own understanding, trying to predict outcomes, control people, and secure certainty. But peace comes from surrender. That doesn't mean you stop planning. It means you stop panicking. It means instead of asking, "What if everything goes wrong?" you start asking, "What if God is already ahead of me?" When finances worry you, God invites you to trust His provision. When relationships confuse you, God offers wisdom and patience. When purpose feels unclear, God reminds you that obedience comes before clarity. And this is where peace begins. Not when answers arrive, but when trust replaces control. The Apostle Paul understood this deeply. He wasn't writing from comfort. He was writing from pressure. Yet he says this, Philippians 4:6-7, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts."